Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy G's. I'm back, y'all, and I'm doing something different today. I'm doing sports. I'm doing my Eagles tonight. It's draft night. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. NFL draft day tonight. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We're going to do the little mock draft today. We're going to do all 32 teams in the first round and shit. We're going to do a little something, and all that. We're going to break down the players. We're going to watch film on them, the college players tonight from picks 1 all the way to 32. You know what I'm saying? We also going to touch on our Eagles too. We're going to touch on our Eagles a little bit more. We're going to see all the draft scenarios that's coming up and all that. We're going to see if we're going to trade up for a cornerback, stay put, trade back, get an offensive lineman, get a shock the world and get another receiver or a tight end or something like that. We're going to see what's going on. But in the meantime or between time, I got a song for us to play. I got a song for us to play. I got a song for us to hear. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right into it. This is Lust, Fly, Eagles, Fly by Lust.
Us got them hits, right?
We're getting hyped, y'all. We're getting hyped, man. It's draft night, baby. It's draft night.
I'm fly like an eagle, I'm yelling go bird. Smith in the end zone, I'm feeling like hers. Scramble out the pocket, boy, it's the first. Like Davis, we blitz and put him in the dirt. Making big plays, I'm feeling like Slade. Jump high for the rock, I feel like AJ. Break through the tackle, I'm running like Sandy.
This song go hard. I don't know why this wasn't the Eagles theme song. I don't know why I don't hear them play this in the stadium. This song is hard.
Mindset of a dog, overcome every challenge. Catch me front and center, just like I'm Kelsey. Got these haters mad, I'm handsome and healthy. Contract extension that got me wealthy. Fly, Eagles fly, we want the trophy. NFC of the division is ours. Competition go ghost, cause we got the power. In the end zone, the competition looks out. They talking, I block it like Jordan Malata. Number one, yeah, I'm feeling like Jalen. Just for every single person that hated. Friends switched up just to get traded. In the end zone for 6, we ain't playing. Ball like Sirianni, feel like the coach. Class Watkins hit a jump to the post. 6 points, Jay kick it is good. The burst from the ball, let's get that understood. Fly, Eagles fly. They tryna sleep on the birds like lullabies. Oh, they died at Jalen Hurts a franchise. You a real fan, put your hands high. Competition beat them by a landslide. We only talk birds, shout out Philly Mike. Lot of hard passion, this what Philly like. Staying focused, we gon' ball overtime. Yeah. Fly like an eagle, I'ma fly. I'ma fly, fly like an eagle. I'ma fly, yeah. Fly like an eagle. I'ma fly, fly like an eagle. I'ma fly, yeah.
Guys, shoot, that was sweet. Now we played for each other for 60 minutes. Guys, that's the dog mentality. That's the dog mentality right there. Okay, that cage, when the cage opens up, I don't care what the score.
Get y'all hype, man. Come on, just gotta get y'all hype. Let's go. Just gotta get y'all hype, man. Let's go. Fly, Eagles, fly.
In the first half, when that cage opens up again, our teeth are snarling, we're drooling, we're ready, we're hungry and ready to hunt again. Yep. And again, and again, and again, and again. That's a great team win, guys. It's a great team win, but guess what? We're gonna enjoy this for a little bit, and then it's round 2. Yep. And it's round 2. Yep. Right? This time it's in Philly. Yeah. It's in Philly, round 2.
This definitely should have been an Eagles hype video, man. This definitely should have been an Eagles hype song. This shit got me hyped. This shit got me wanting to fucking watch football right now. I wish football start tomorrow, man. God damn. Shit. Yeah, man. Y'all know that's it right there. I mean, shout out to Lust, man. That's a good song right there. That's a good, awesome song, man. I gotta give it to him on that. You feel me? That's that work right there and all that. I gotta take it that route and all that. But today we're gonna do a mock draft simulator. We're gonna see what we can do. I was gonna select for all teams. I may still do it. I may do a couple of them on this stream. We're gonna just see how it is, but we're gonna start off with the computer generating the picks. We're gonna see if it's trades and all that things of that nature, I can pause the draft simulator, the mock draft simulator, and we're gonna see how true it is. We're gonna see if it come to truth tonight. If the mock draft simulator is talking the truth, if it's speaking the truth, I'm also gonna try to see what options available for the Philadelphia Eagles, because I will be picking for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get it, man. But in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna go to the draft simulator and all that. We're gonna share that. We're gonna share that real quick. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger and all that. Let me see. So we can make it a little bigger for y'all. Pause. Let me see. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good enough right there. It should be good enough right there. We see all the picks. We see Caleb Williams, Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Rome Odunze, J.J. McCarthy, Dallas Turner, Joe Alt, Brock Bowers, Terrion Arnold, which is he's a potential Philadelphia Eagles pick. Quinyon Mitchell, a potential Philadelphia Eagles pick. Leatu Latu, edge from UCLA. He's a potential pick. I'm hearing all these, through the rumors and all that things of that nature. I'm just going off of that. I'm going off a lot of rumors. I keep up with the Eagles a lot. I also try to keep up with other teams, but it's hard to keep up with other teams because I don't give a fuck about the other teams. But pretty soon we're gonna start the draft simulator, and we're gonna see what the draft simulator cooks up for us. The draft simulator is a little smart, so we want to see how it goes into the draft room, pre-draft, post-draft, and this is all the teams right here and all that. So I'm back to the list. So, I will also show y'all the picks that we have. So this is the Eagles picks. We have round 1, pick 22. We have round 2, pick 50. Another round 2, pick 53. Round 4, pick 120. Round 5, pick 161. Round 5 again, pick 171. One of these is a comp pick too. I don't know which one it is. Oh no, I'll tell you right here. So we got 3 comp picks. This is our comp pick, round 5, 171. Another comp pick is round 5, 172. And our last comp pick is round 6, 210. These picks can potentially be traded tonight. We don't know. They could potentially be traded. We don't know. Howie Roseman, he's the GOAT. So we're going to see what Howie Roseman does, what he cooks up. As y'all know, Howie Roseman is the best GM, the best executive GM out there, man. So, we got to give it to Howie Roseman and all that good stuff. Definitely got to give it to Howie Roseman, the executive vice president / general manager. So we're going to read his biography. So it says, a 2-time NFL Executive of the Year and architect of this first Super Bowl championship in franchise history. Executive Vice President / General Manager Howie Roseman enters his 24th year with the Philadelphia Eagles. After working his way up through the Eagles football operation and scouting departments, Roseman has cemented himself as one of the most accomplished and respected front office executives in the league. Yes, that is definitely true. Howie Roseman is a GOAT. He's been with the Eagles for over 20 years. So we're going to get into that too. So it says, Roseman has greatly impacted decades of sustained success in Philadelphia. Since he was hired in 2000, the Eagles are tied for the most second playoff victories, 16, and the third most postseason berths, 15 in the NFL, which includes a division-leading 10 NFC East crowns in that span. Philadelphia also ranks second in the league with 7 conference title games since 2001. One of just 4 general managers to receive multiple NFL Executive of the Year honors from the Pro Football Writers of America, Roseman has revitalized the Eagles' football operations with a collaborative and progressive approach to roster building and player development. As a result, Philadelphia has earned playoff trips in 5 of the last 6 seasons, won 3 NFC East championships 2017, 2019, 2022, and made 2 Super Bowl appearances Super Bowl 50, what's that, 52, and the Roman numeral was killing me. But in 2022, Roseman became the second general manager to reach multiple Super Bowls with a different head coach and quarterback in each seasons. Only one to accomplish the feat in a 6-year span, joining Ozzie Newsome with the Baltimore Ravens, 2000 to 2012. In addition, the Eagles' recent track record of excellence has created opportunities for numerous personnel executives to step into senior roles with other clubs, including 2 general managers, Andrew Barry from the Cleveland Browns, Joe Douglas from the New York Jets, as well as 4 assistant general managers, Brandon Brown from the New York Giants, Ian Cunningham, Chicago Bears, Catherine Rake, if I'm saying it right, Catherine Rake from the Cleveland Browns, Anthony Will from the Pittsburgh Steelers. In 2017, Roseman played a pivotal role in ensuring the success of the Eagles' Super Bowl 52 winning team. Faced with season-ending injuries to key players, Roseman's focus, leadership, and in-season roster management helped Philadelphia produce a 13-3 regular season campaign, which also securing the top NFC playoffs ahead of its championship run. Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So that was the breakdown of Howie Roseman, his biography. And yeah, we're gonna get on to that later. I just got some news, some Philadelphia Eagles news. I might as well just read it out to y'all. I got it from. Let me see if I can go to it. The Bleacher Report. See if I can go to the Bleacher Report. This is the Bleacher Report website right here. Let me see. Let's go to NFL. NFL news. Let's go to Eagles. Oh, here it is right here. Hold on. This is Lane Johnson. Here's everything. This is from Sports Radio 94 WIP. It says about Lane Johnson. He hears Baldy. This is Baldy. Baldy NFL. He hears everything. I think as long as he's playing at or near the level he's been at, and if he's responsibly healthy, I could see him playing 4 more years for sure, or 5. He'd like to be thought about one day as a Hall of Famer. This is Lane Johnson, a GOAT, right tackle. And this is the news I got. I will share with y'all. Report: Eagles have started talking to AJ Brown's agent about contract extension. Ooh, okay, yeah. I like that news. I like that news right there. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Let's read this article. Harry Roseman has mastered the art. Here we go about Harry Roseman again. Harry Roseman has mastered the art of the win-win contract over the years. And after re-signing guys like Devontae Smith, Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata, the Eagles GM has turned his attention on an extension for A.J. Brown. Per reports, Howard Eskin said that preliminary discussions between the team and wide receiver are underway. Ooh. Yeah. Lock AJ Brown up. Let's fucking get it. Lock AJ Brown up. We locked Devontae up last week. Give these niggas their money, man. Give them their money, man. Yeah, man. Give them their money, man. Give them their money, man. Give me my money, man. Give me my money, man. Let's go. I've heard different things, whether it's preliminary discussions. They are thinking about a new contract for AJ Brown, not trading AJ Brown. They're thinking about an extension for AJ Brown. Again, this is what I've heard from different teams that they're talking. And they already started some conversations with AJ Brown's agent. Even with the AJ Brown extension, the Eagles have 9 offensive players already secure for the next 2 years. Keeping a group this talented together for the long term is good roster management, and extending guys to spread out the salary cap in more favorable ways is Roseman's specialty. Getting an extension done with Brown before the wide receiver market skyrockets also shows a lot of forethought on the future of the roster and the team. Roseman tends to make magic happen. Yes, he does. And locking up the best receiver in the league will be another great offseason move for the Eagles. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they're talking about locking up AJ Brown. I love it. I personally love it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Eagles fans will love this as well. Yeah, a lot of Eagles fans will love this as well. This is an awesome move. I hope they get the deal done, and I hope AJ Brown breaks the fucking bank. When he breaks the bank, oh man. Go back to the draft simulator. So we're gonna see. We're gonna start this, y'all. We're gonna see how's the draft simulator is. I had to give y'all a brief summary about Harry Roseman and a little bit of the Philadelphia Eagles news, man, because we're gonna bring it to y'all today. You know, on the Philadelphia Eagles tip, on that tight time and all that. Y'all see what it said at the bottom of the screen. It's draft day, man. I love draft. I love the draft. I love the draft more than I love free agency. I love for us to go out and get the best players out there, as we always do. Howie always does this thing. I feel like we're going to trade up. I feel like we're going to draft a cornerback. We were going to draft the cornerback Terrion Arnold. We're going to draft Terrion Arnold. Are we going to draft Quinyon Mitchell? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna draft one of these guys. It's Quinyon Mitchell right here. They got him as the 12th best player. And where's Terrion Arnold? Terrion Arnold is the 11th best player. I'm gonna put the stars on them or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna put the stars on them. Just to let y'all know the Eagles targets. For my opinion, this is who I think the Eagles are targeting. These two corners right here, Terrion Arnold, Quinyon Mitchell. Terrion Arnold, cornerback from Alabama. Quinyon Mitchell, cornerback from Toledo. Cooper DeJean as well. He's a cornerback from Iowa. He's a hybrid. He could play linebacker. He could play safety. He could play slot corner, outside corner, punt returns. He could do a little bit of everything. So we're going to put the star on him as well. Cooper DeJean. And also, these 3 tackles right here. J.C. Latham, offensive tackle from Alabama. Toy Faltanau. I think that's how you say his name. And Amarius Mims. Can't forget Nate Wiggins. Kool-Aid McKinstry as well, too. I'm going to put the star on the 3 linemen as well, because I heard in different mock drafts that these guys are targets as well. So, depending on how the board go, the Eagles may stay put at 22. Or we could trade up, depending on how the board go. Trade up for one of the corners, one of the top corners in the draft. And I also heard Dallas Turner can be in play too. Corner edge rusher from Alabama. Also heard about him as well. So we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna start. Everybody knows who's gonna go number one. Everybody knows who's gonna go number one. So let's start this. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on, I gotta see, because we got something different right now. So let's see who got picked. I had to pause it for a second. So let me see. I'm trying to see how we. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just restart it. I'm gonna restart it over again, and I'm gonna pick for the Eagles. The Eagles slow, and pick 1 through 7 into the draft form. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use a different draft simulator. I don't really like this one. Let's check this one out. This is a different draft simulator I'm on now. This is Pro Football Mock Draft Simulator. Let's see how this one is. It started already. Okay, so let me start it again. Let me start it one more time, because this draft simulator moves a little fast. So we're gonna pause it. The Chicago Bears are on the clock. So let's see who the Chicago Bears pick. The number 1 pick. Oh shit! Why is shit moving so fast? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta slow this shit down, because this draft simulator, this shit is insane, man. All right, so I'm gonna enter again. We're gonna pause it. Okay, so shit is moving a little bit fast, but we got round 1: the Chicago Bears, Washington Redskins, New England Patriots, Arizona Cardinals, Los Angeles Chargers, New York Giants, Tennessee Titans, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears again, and the New York Jets is the top 10 picks. These are the top 10 guys. So we have Caleb Williams. Let's see these pop-ups. All right, so let's start the draft. Let's just get right to it. So we got Caleb Williams, the number 1 pick. Caleb Williams out of USC. Is going to the Chicago Bears. In all of my drafts, they got Caleb Williams going to the Chicago Bears, which I think is going to happen too, because it's in a lot of my drafts. Yeah, so we got Caleb Williams the number 1 overall pick. So let's see who the Washington Redskins pick. Our division rival, one of our division rivals, Jaden Daniels, quarterback out of LSU. Quarterback out of LSU. So we got 2 quarterbacks off the board. New England picks next. I think they're going to pick the quarterback from North Carolina, Drake May. Let's see if the draft simulator picks them. Let's see. Yep, I was right. Drake May, quarterback out of North Carolina. Drake May. So let's see who the Cardinals going to pick. Marvin Harrison Jr. is on the board. Joe Alt, Malik Neighbors. So let's see if they pick Marvin Harrison Jr., the best available. He's supposed to be the best available. Oh, they picked the offensive tackle. Okay, so Marvin Harrison Jr. slid a little bit. Okay, so he might go next. Let's hope he don't go to the Giants, because we don't want to see this guy twice a year. Because I think he's going to be a beast, like his dad, Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? Marvin Harrison Sr. You know what I'm saying? From the Indianapolis Colts, playing with Peyton Manning. So it looked like the Cardinals went in a different direction, because in other mock drafts, they had him going to the Cardinals with the number 4 overall pick. So that's kind of different. Well, let's see who the Chargers pick. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay, that makes sense, because they traded away Keenan Allen, so they need a receiver to go with what's his name? What's the quarterback name? I had to look it up. I forgot his damn name. Let's see, Justin Herbert. Yeah, Justin Herbert. I'm sorry, y'all. Justin Herbert. All right, so the New York Giants is on the clock. Let's see who the New York Giants will pick. Malik Neighbors, wide receiver. So they do go the wide receiver route. So Malik Neighbors, wide receiver out of LSU. Let's read his player info. He's 6 foot, 199, strengths. A sentient powder keg with supercharged explosiveness, steadiness, and lateral twitch. Vertical threat with thrashing speed, throttle control, and stem intelligence. Transition between micro movements and instant explosion. Creates DB instability. Has stellar body control in tight situations and can use late hands to control leverage. Shifts through congestion like a seed with explosive agility, oily hips, and leg churn. Plays with a zealous physicality, both as a run after the catch threat and as a combatant at route stems. Weaknesses: can be more efficient with his use of space and improve his synergy against press. Plant and drive technique can be more efficient at times with fewer wasted steps. Can be more consistent attacking and proactively positioning himself on 50-50 balls. Isn't an elite size threat and may measure closer to a wide receiver average. Okay, so that's good measurables for Malik Neighbors. Good player info. Let's read Marvin Harrison Jr.'s. Marvin Harrison Jr. 6'3", 209 pounds. Strengths: superlative athlete with a streamlined aerodynamic frame and dominating length. Brings insane declarative capacity, throttle control, bend, and flexibility at stems. Expert DB manipulator with a vast route tree, intentional motion, and spiral IQ. Operates like a pass rusher with the physicality at stem, using rips, swipes, and chops. Possesses hyper elite body control, contortion ability, and flexibility at the catching point. A true speed threat who can threaten vertically, generate, run after catch, and press into stems. Doesn't have the high end mass to this is his weaknesses. I just read off his strengths. His weaknesses is doesn't have the high end mass to consistently break through tackles or run after the catch plays. Hands occasionally spread too far apart on catch attempts, creating instability. Ball security after the catch can improve at times. Can be prone to peanut punches. Brings good energy as a blocker, but can attain a better synergy at times. Okay. So let's see who the Titans pick. Offensive tackle. Alomuwayo Boshanu. I think that's how you say his name. Offensive tackle for Penn State. Dallas Turner goes to the Atlanta Falcons. Terrion Arnold goes to, oh, wow. Terrion Arnold goes to the Bears. So Terrion Arnold is off the board. That was a potential Eagles draft pick right there. Terrion Arnold is off the board. Rome Adunze, wide receiver out of Washington, goes to the Jets. Another weapon for Aaron Rodgers to throw to. To pair with the other wide receiver. So that's a good pickup for the Jets. J.J. McCarthy, quarterback out of Michigan, because the fucking Vikings need a goddamn quarterback. They don't have no quarterback. Kirk Cousins left. Kirk Cousins went to the Atlanta Falcons. For those of y'all who didn't know, Kirk Cousins went to the Atlanta Falcons. So the Denver Broncos are on the clock. The 12th pick. The Broncos select Leatu Latu, edge from out of UCLA. Another potential Eagles target. So let's see who the Raiders pick with the 13th overall pick. Offensive tackle, Elise Fuga. Offensive tackle, Oregon State. With the 14th pick, the New Orleans Saints select Troy Fontenau. I think that's how you say it. I'm saying their names to the best of my abilities, man, because these names, they hard to announce. So we got some offensive tackles off the board. So who we got left available? So we got Brock Bowers available, best available. Jared Verse. Brock Bowers is a tight end from Georgia. Jared Verse is an edge rusher from Florida State. We still got Quinyon Mitchell, Amarius Mims, Quinyon Mitchell, quarterback out of Toledo. Amarius Mims, offensive tackle from Georgia. J.C. Latham, offensive tackle from Alabama. Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver out of LSU. Johnny Newton, defensive tackle from out of Illinois. So let's see if I can propose a trade to the Indianapolis Colts. Let's see if I can give up my 22nd pick and the 23rd pick to move up to 15, and let's see if they accept this trade. Trade has been accepted. So Eagles are now on the clock. So we got Brock Bowers on the board, Jared Verse, Quinyon Mitchell, Amarius Mims, J.C. Latham, Brian Thomas Jr., Johnny Newton, Brian Murphy II, Chop Robinson, Nate Wiggins, Cooper DeJean, Graham Barton, Kool-Aid McKinstry. So that's the top players that's on the board. The Eagles team needs is cornerback, linebacker, safety, wide receiver, edge rusher. So who should we pick, y'all? Quinyon Mitchell? Should we pick an offensive tackle? Lane Johnson's replacement? Or should we pick a tight end? Brock Bowers, he's still on the board. Me personally, I traded up to get the potentially best corner in the draft. So Quinyon Mitchell is available. So let's go, Quinyon Mitchell. Let's draft Quinyon Mitchell. This is full report. Let me see. Assume draft. Oh, so I've got trade offers. So the Detroit Lions is trying to trade up to 15, and they're offering the 29th pick, 61st pick, 73rd pick, and a 2025 second. That's a lot. I think I might trade back on that because that's That's a lot right there. And they asking for 15 and pick 120. Yeah, I think I'm gonna accept that trade. I'm gonna trade back. And the Lions traded up and traded up with the Eagles, with us, the Eagles, and they drafted the tackle Amarius Mims to protect Jared Goff. And they just gave Sewell over $100 million. They gave him over $100 million. He's one of the highest paid tackles in the league. So now they get their next offensive tackle that plays on the other side, the opposite side of Nate Sewell, which is an all-pro tackle in the league, all-pro tackle on the Lions. So now we got the Seattle Seahawks on the clock. Seattle Seahawks take Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers goes to the Seattle Seahawks. Next, for the 17th pick, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who do they pick? Jared Verse, edge, Florida State. Got the Cincinnati Bengals. Johnny Newton, defensive tackle, Illinois, is going to the Cincinnati Bengals. So we still got a lot of good guys on a board. But remember, we traded back. We traded back with the Lions. So we went up from 22 to 15. Then we traded back from 15 to 29. Let's see who the LA Rams pick. Chop Robinson, edge, Penn State. Let's see the Pittsburgh Steelers pick. They got their tackle. They need a tackle. They got J.C. Latham, offensive tackle, Alabama. So we got the Miami Dolphins. Who did they pick? Quinyon Mitchell is off the board, y'all. Quinyon Mitchell is off the board. An Eagles target is off the board. So we have a trade from 22. We have a trade with the Colts. Oh, all right. So this is us traded. This is our trade. This is us. This was our original spot. We originally traded with the Colts. We traded our 22nd pick. And we traded up to 15. We traded our 22nd and our 53rd pick. They trade up to 15. And we traded back from 15 to 29. We traded with the Lions. We traded. The Lions called us for 15, for pick 15 and pick 120. And we moved back. And we got pick 29. We got pick 61. And we got pick 73. And we got a 2025 second round pick. This is a lot. That's a lot. That's a haul to move up all them spots. That's a haul. So I had to accept that trade, y'all, because there's still guys on the board that we need, that we can use, such as Cooper DeJean, Nate Wiggins. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry, our cornerbacks that we're targeting, and we still got Tyler Guyton from Oklahoma. We got Jackson Powers Johnson, offensive lineman. We're not getting no quarterback. Michael Penix Jr., we're not getting no quarterback. Don't worry about that. We got another offensive lineman, Graham Barton from Duke. So let's see who the Colts pick with the 22nd pick, with our original pick. Brian Thomas, LSU, wide receiver. The Minnesota Vikings are now on the board. Cooper DeJean is off the board. Cooper DeJean is off the board. Cooper DeJean just went 23rd to the Minnesota Vikings. So we got the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls are on the board, y'all. The Cowgirls are on the motherfucking board. Let's see what these bums pick. They got an offensive lineman because they lost they lost their main guy. And what's their tackle name that they lost? Tyron Smith. They lost Smith, elite left tackle. So now they got to go for a lineman. They drafted Graham Barton, offensive lineman from Duke, with the 24th pick. And with the 25th pick, the Green Bay Packers select Kool-Aid McKinstry, another Eagles target off the board. Another Eagles target off the board. So we got a couple more picks left to the Eagles pick. So the 26th pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jackson Powers Johnson, offensive lineman from Oregon. We got the Cardinals picking again. This is their second pick in the first round. Their first pick was Joe Alt. So let's see what route they go on this one. Donnie Mitchell, wide receiver from out of Texas. Okay. So they passed up on Xavier Worthy, the guy who got the fastest 40 time ever. Xavier Worthy got the fastest 40 time ever, and they passed up on him for Donnie Mitchell. So let's look at the Donnie Mitchell. He's 6'2", 205 pounds. He's a big body receiver. His strengths is long and lane receiver with streamlined athleticism and wiry play strength. Explosive long strider with the burst and speed to stack defenders out of stems. Loose throttle modeler who can separate and multi-layer routes with tempo. Mix of 4.34 speed, bend, efficient footwork, and head fakes can blend DBs. Shows glimpses of rare hand-eye coordination, gathering high difficulty plays. Flashes great play strength, leverage IQ, tenacity as a run blocker. His weaknesses is doesn't always play to his elite qualified 4.34 pace on a vertical plane. Occasionally misjudges the pace and trajectory of passes in a deep third. Can improve at weaponizing his agility, twitch, and flexibility as a run after catch threat. Overarching consistency with route running execution and effort can improve. Okay. That might be a good pick for them. So they got the left tackle and they got the wide receiver for the Cardinals. So they rebuilding. And they still got Kyler Murray. So the Bills are on the clock with the 28th pick, and they pick Keon Coleman, wide receiver, Florida State. Damn, so everybody's just passing up on Xavier Worthy, huh? Well, Eagles next. We got 3 trade offers. So the Las Vegas Raiders, they want pick 29 and a 2025 third round pick for pick 44 and a 2025 second round pick. I will kindly reject that offer. Cleveland Browns want pick 29 for pick 54, a 2025 second, 2025 third. I will reject that as well. I think we're going to stay put here. Denver want us to move back to 76. No, that's too far back. This is not a good trade at all. 2025 Denver first round pick. Nah. Even though it might be valuable because Denver might not be shit. That could be a potential top 10 pick next year. But do we want it? Nah. We want to stay put. We want to stay put. We got Nate Wiggins out of Clemson, Byron Murphy II, Tyler Godin, Xavier Worthy, Bo Nix, Kinsley Sua Mataya. So we're gonna they got Landon McConkey too. Okay. Landon McConkey. Julian Edelman 2.0. This is the comparison. Julian Edelman 2.0. So we're gonna stay put and we're gonna draft either Xavier Worthy or we're gonna draft Nate Wiggins. So are we drafting for best player? Or are we drafting for need? Me personally, I want to take Xavier Worthy right here. And we got Tyler Guide in there as well. See, this is my picks. This is what I would do. I would pick. This is hard, man. I don't know. It'd either be out of Nate Wiggins, Tyler Guyton, or Xavier Worthy. I'm not picking no DT because we picked a DT last year. We got two DTs. We got Jordan Davis and we got Jalen Carr, our 2 DTs. So we're gonna draft a DT. We're gonna get a DT in the later rounds. We're not gonna draft a DT with the first pick. So we were gonna draft trenches, offensive tackle, wide receiver, skill position, and cornerback. Let's read Nate Wiggins' scouting report. Nate Wiggins is 6'1", 173 pounds. His strength is tall, lean cornerback with excellent efficiency of motion and disruptive range. Bottles up with the searing closing speed and explosiveness on click and close reps. Has the elite long speed to run with vertical threats and minimize separation. Adaptable mover who can tempo his pedal and transition from kick sides and off man. Has keen awareness and eye discipline in zone and can punish risk takers at quarterback. Tracks and high points passes with proficiency, using his vertical athleticism to rise. His weaknesses is, despite taller frame, has below average length, which can impact reach and press man. Has room to add more mass to his frame and improve his overall play strength. With with high energy motion, can at times be a bit uncontrolled with his footwork. Sometimes struggle to get off blocks and reps and finish solo tackles. So he's not really a good tackler. He has a small frame, but he has the height and the length. He's 6'1", 173. So that's Reed Talagaitan. Talagaitan is 6'7". Sheesh. 322 pounds. His strengths is tall, well built, high mass blocker with great length and reach, nimble, light footed, and flexible mover with an all-expiring recovery athleticism. Length and explosive capacity and torque and freedom amount to awesome power capacity. Has incredibly clean pass sets which yield impressive control with power application. Flashes the ability to shock rushers with initial punches, then gather with independent hands. The great physicality and will fulfill his assignments while unleashing force. Sheesh, that sounds crazy. His weaknesses is tall frame naturally causes pass to drift high at times in both phases. So with Stoutland University, Stoutland will coach him up, and he will be one of the best tackles. But the only thing about that is, if we draft Talagaitan, he won't play right away unless, bearing injury, Lane Johnson get hurt. If something like that happens, God forbid. But Talagaitan wouldn't play right away. And for our first round pick, we want to see our guys play right away because this is a future. This is more so. This is not a right away pick. We wouldn't see Talagaitan until Lane Johnson retires. We wouldn't see Talagaitan as a full-time starter until Lane Johnson retired. So this could be Lane Johnson a future replacement. When Lane Johnson retired, I think he has about 2-3 more years left in his body. He take care of his body. He don't get hurt. He haven't been getting hurt like that. So we could go this route as well. Coach him up, Stoutland University. He'll be ready. He'll be ready in a couple years. So let's look at Xavier Worthy. He's 5'11", 165. Strengths: instant accelerator with hyper elite explosive capacity who goes 0 to 100 in a blank. Photonic speed threat whose record 4.21 pace can obliterate coverage and tackling aims. High energy athlete with wicked foot speed and lateral twitch out of his stance. Stop and start speed and flexibility amount to devastating upside as a separator. Manipulative route runner who actively weaponizes speed and quickness to thrash DBs. Expert contortionist with high levy body control and ball tracking ability downfield. Frame is extremely light. This is his weaknesses. I'm sorry. His weaknesses is frame is extremely light and lean, which can limit viability in contested situations. Can be prone to occasional focus drops on routine throws with space to work. Doesn't have the strength or physicality to fight for positioning versus close coverage. Routine defensive cushions and motion usage limited his experience against press. So he's not good at press, y'all. Xavier Worthy is not good at press. You got to put him in space where he can utilize his speed. So who will we take? I think here we would draft Blah, 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 blah. Shit. I think here we would go with. We will shock the world. We gonna go with the skill position player. We gonna go with Xavier Worthy. We gonna go with Xavier Worthy, y'all. We gonna go with Xavier Worthy, man. We gonna shock the world and traded our picks twice, moved up, then moved back. Because our guys was gone. So, we picked up picks for next year and picks for later on in the draft. So we selected Xavier Worthy, y'all. He just too fast. So you can't coach speed. We can get a tackle and all that in the later rounds because I'm pretty sure this draft is loaded with tackles and linemen and cornerbacks as well. It's a lot of corners in this draft. So we picked at 29, Xavier Worthy, wide receiver out of Texas. So the Baltimore Ravens are on the clock with the 30th pick. They pick Byron Murphy II, which is a pick I believe will happen because if he's there, because the Ravens always draft defense first. So that'll be a smart pick for them. They always bulk up their defense. They always have a good defense, a top defense in the league every single year. John Harbaugh be having these dudes playing. So with the next pick, we got this 40 Winers, 31st pick, the 40 Winers. They will pick with the 31st pick, the 40 Winers pick. Kinsley Suamatuaya. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I may be saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm tired, yo. But yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping tabs on my phone. I'm getting all these Bleacher Report notifications coming to my phone. Trying to keep up with all the latest news. So with the last pick in the first round, the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs select Jordan Morgan. More protection for fucking Pat Mahomes. Future protection for Pat Mahomes. It's a smart pick. It's a smart pick for the Chiefs. They fortifying the offensive line, solidifying it, making sure they keep protecting Pat Mahomes so he won't get hurt. He be doing this thing in the backfield with his legs and all that if he under pressure. You know what I'm saying? So it's a smart pick for them. And that wraps up round 1 of the 2024 NFL Draft. Yeah, we back with round 2, man. We back round 2. We got the top picks for round 2. We got the Carolina Panthers, New England Patriots, Arizona Cardinals, the Washington Commanders, and we got the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Let's see who these guys pick. We still got guys on the board in the first round. So Nate Wiggins dropped out of the first round. Tyler Guyton dropped out of the first round. These guys is first round draft picks. So let's see if they get drafted high in a second. Tyler Guyton went to the Cleveland Browns in a trade. So the Cleveland Browns traded up they traded to 33. They traded with the Carolina Panthers. They traded pick 54, 2025 second, and a 2025 third to move up to 33 to select Tyler Guyton. That's a lot, too. So the New England Patriots are on the board with the 34th pick, and they pick Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins is off the board. Nate Wiggins is off the board. Nate Wiggins is off the board. We got the Arizona Cardinals picking at 35 next. And we got another trade. So the Raiders traded up to slot 35, and the Cardinals traded back to 44, and they picked up an extra pick, 77. And the Raiders select their quarterback of the future, Bo Nix out of Oregon. So we have the Washington Redskins. I'm saying the Redskins. The Washington Commanders. I'm so used to saying Redskins. The Washington Commanders at 36. Who they pick? Cornerback Mike Sanristil. Sam is still, I guess. Cornerback out of Michigan. He's a smaller corner. I wish they show you the comparisons, but on this one they don't show you the comparisons. And we got the Chargers again with the pick 37. Let's see who they pick. TJ Tampa, cornerback, Iowa State. 38th pick. Ladd McConkey, wide receiver out of Georgia. This is a good pick right here. Ladd McConkey, that's a good pick. With the 39th pick, the Panthers select Zach Frazier, offensive lineman out of West Virginia. With the 40th pick, the Commanders select safety Tyler Nubin from out of Minnesota. So, dang. The Commanders got 1, 2, 3 picks. 3 picks in the top 50. Well, you know. Let's see. Green Bay Packers is on the clock with the 41st pick. Let's see what they pick. Oh, we got another trade here. The Saints moved up to 41, and they traded with the Green Bay Packers. The Packers moved back 4 slots. They moved to pick 45, and they also picked up 150 and 199. And the Saints traded up to get offensive lineman Christian Haynes, offensive lineman from UConn. With the 42nd pick, the Chicago Bears select edge Darius Robinson. His measurable's crazy. He's 6'5", 285 pounds. Sheesh. Measurable's crazy. All right, so we got the Atlanta Falcons picking at 43. Max Melton, cornerback out of Rutgers. So who we got left on the board? Because the Eagles will be picking soon at 50 and 50. Is it 50 and 50? Let's see. 50 and 53. And we still got some good players on the board. We got Michael Phoenix Jr., Troy Benson, Adisa Isaac, Jalen Pope, Luke Ohoro, Cooper Bede, Edrin Cooper. This is who we targeting. We targeting Edrin Cooper. So this is what I think I should do. Because I want Cooper. Cooper, that's my pick. That's who I want. That's who I think the Eagles are going to get. This is who I think we should get. So we're going to go propose a trade to the Arizona Cardinals. Let's find the Cardinals. We're going to trade 50th pick, the 44th. We're also going to trade. We want him bad, so we're going to trade 73. We're going to trade a Philadelphia 3rd round pick next year. Let's see if this works. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to trade 50 and 73 and see if I can move up some slots. That should be enough to do it. That should be enough. Let's see if this works. Trade has been accepted. Okay. So the Eagles are now on the board. We are now on the board, y'all, and we're taking no hands, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? All hands up, all hands on deck. We going to go out and we going to get Edrin Cooper. Let's read his player info. Edrin Cooper is 6'2", 230 pounds. He's 6'2", 230 pounds. His strengths is, hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, because I'm pulling up his highlights. Because we on the clock, y'all. Eagles are on the clock, man. Edgerrin Cooper is sitting right there in our face, man. Edgerrin Cooper is right there. Like, to me, the best linebacker in this draft. The best linebacker in this draft. And we have enough ammo to move up some spots to select him. So let's read his strengths. His strengths is he carries a lean, well-proportioned frame with efficient mass and high in length. Uber explosive athlete with an instant accelerator and a playmaking propensity. He has the elite closing speed to erase gaps and cut off running angles downhill, which is somebody we need. We need a linebacker that can cut off gaps and erase gaps and cut off running angles downhill. That's what we need. Energized attacker in the box who can use twitch and instincts to navigate lanes. He has the control at the tackle point to splice around blocks, which was something the Eagles struggled with last year because our linebackers couldn't get off blocks, and engage with length. Searing explosiveness and energy makes him a force as a blitzer and a quarterback spy. His weaknesses is lighter build and base can impact his ability to absorb power and deconstruct. Post-snap diagnosis and trigger quickness can run hot and cold and run defense. Occasionally floats too far past breakdowns, points on tackles, giving runners space. And his last weakness is can improve his technique, eye discipline, and hip leverage, maintenance and coverage. Okay, I heard he was a good cover linebacker though. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna resume the draft. Oh, we got some picks. We got some trades coming in. Tampa Bay is trying to trade up. They're trying to trade 50. They're trying to trade up to 44. And they're trying to give us the 57th pick and a 92 pick. We're rejecting that, respectfully. Denver is offering us the 76th pick. Hell no. And a 2025 second-round pick. Reject. Eagles are on the clock, and we're going to draft Edgerrin Cooper, linebacker out of Texas A&M. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to watch this guy's highlights.
Aggies in the shadows. Milroe, look out from behind. Down he goes. Ball is out. Not sure who's got this.
What a hit by Edgerrin Cooper.
It might be Proctor, the left tackle. Is saved.
This guy's a monster. He is a beast. Look how hard he hit this man, yo.
So it smells much fresher down here.
I get it.
Damn.
Man, Ariel Anderson got it from Cooper.
That was crazy. He fucked him up, man. He fucked him up real bad.
Big hit. No gate on the play. Merritt in the backfield. Makes the catch. Got a block, got rocked. And falls forward to the 28-yard line. Cooper making the hit. So Jaden Daniels.
This boy's a hard-hitting tackler, boy. We had to draft him. We got to get him. Eagles, we got to get Edgerrin Cooper. We need this linebacker. He is a beast. We need a game-changing dude. This boy look like a game-changer. He looks like a game-changing linebacker. We need this dude, yo. We got to do whatever it takes to get this man. Seriously, look at these highlights. These highlights is insane. Do y'all not see it? Like,
starts it on the ground, and nothing there for Noah Kane. Edgerrin Cooper, number 1 in the SEC in tackles for loss.
That this year.
Off to a good start in the first half. Washington nowhere to go, swarmed, swallowed, engulfed. Cooper, the first one to get there for the Aggies defensively.
Did that after practice yesterday.
Edgerrin Cooper.
see how he shoot through them gaps, man. Look how he shoot through them gaps. Like, look how fast he can shoot through these gaps.
Yankees defensive.
Did that after practice yesterday.
Edgerrin Cooper, holy cow.
Edgerrin Cooper probably called the team up too.
I think so. Anything he wants to say, people are going to listen.
Matter of inches, that is the difference between winning and losing.
Radler got it to Joyner.
Forced fumble, chase down.
And the ball came out. And it's going to be recovered by the
Two fumble recoveries, man. This boy's an animal, man.
Aggies. Big hit by football as hard as he can. He'll get another opportunity, but met in the backfield right after taking that handoff from Dylan Hopkins by Edgerrin Cooper.
Some moments against Miami, right? This defense, very consistent, and they get the sack of Jackson Dart here. A group effort, just collectively swarming down with Isaiah Rakes in the middle of it.
They set the screen complete to Joyner, and a good tackle.
Listen, 3 niggas couldn't even block this man. Like, well, look at him just ease his way through these blocks.
They set up a screen complete to Joyner, and a good tackle by your guy, Edgerrin Cooper. Man, he's all over the field, limits the gain to 4.
On the ground, McClellan stood up by Cooper immediately, got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Milroe with a roll to throw, or no, he won't throw.
Flyman got him. Cooper. 3rd down. Pressure comes. KJ Jefferson can't get out of that traffic. Guy clamps the other.
This time, Sampson trying to get away and can't.
Edgerrin Cooper is a football player.
He really is, isn't he?
He is a football player.
Merritt in the backfield. He really sold it, though. Merritt couldn't sell the fake. There were 3 Aggies waiting for him. Edgerrin Cooper leading the charge.
Now they're an experienced unit and are looking to make some noise in this SEC West.
Garriter goes down, and that will do it officially. Edgerrin Cooper gets the sack on 4th
Yard line after the turnover. A.J. Allen tackled for a loss. Edgerrin Cooper for the Aggies.
You know, and one of the things about this D-line being so...
And here they come. Jaden Daniels under pressure, in trouble, and wrestled down.
Washington in the backfield. He takes the toss to the wide side of the field. Good run support off the edge.
Y'all see this man be all over the field, man. I don't even got to see no more highlights. I don't even got to show no more highlights. This boy's a beast. Like, hands down, he's a beast. And he's a Philadelphia Eagle. In my mock draft, he is a Philadelphia Eagle, y'all. Let's get it. Round of applause, man. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Who's on the draft? With the 45th pick, the Green Bay Packers select Cooper Beebe, offensive lineman from Kansas State. Another lineman for Jordan Love. Another lineman for Jordan Love, because he's going to need it, man. With this playing style, he need linemen. I mean, he looked like Aaron Rodgers 2.0, man. That boy Jordan Love is the beast. Y'all seen what he did to the Cowgirls in the playoffs, man? Y'all seen what he did to them Cowgirls? He was airing that shit out with them little receivers he got, man. You know what I'm saying? He got them little no-name receivers, man. He's airing that shit the fuck out. You feel me? Let's go to the next pick. 46th pick, the Colts select Kayleen Carlson, cornerback. A lot of cornerbacks in this fucking draft. God damn. Sheesh. A lot of cornerbacks in this draft, y'all. Hey. We got the New York Giants picking next at 47. They pick. We got a trade. Broncos receive pick 47. The Giants trade back and get pick 76, pick 203, and a 2025 second round pick next year from Denver, which is going to be valuable because Denver ain't going to be shit once again. So they traded up and they got their quarterback. Michael Phoenix Jr., quarterback out of Washington. Got their quarterback. So they traded Russ. So they don't got no quarterback at all. So Denver got their quarterback of the future. Jacksonville's on the clock. And Jacksonville selects the 48th pick. Jacksonville selects Enes Rakestraw Jr., cornerback out of Missouri. Okay. 49th pick. Bengals, Cincinnati. Jalen Polk, wide receiver out of Washington. Heard about him too. I heard he was pretty good. So wait, Cardinals got they got a lineman. I think they got Joe Alt. Yeah, they got Joe Alt. Joe Alt, Donnie Mitchell, and Cardinals. Let's see what Cardinals pick with their third pick in the top 50. Chris Braswell, edge out of Alabama. Pittsburgh still on the clock with the 51st pick. They pick Marshawn Leland, edge, Western Michigan. That sounds like a fucking Pittsburgh pick. Drafting defensive players. The Rams, who the Rams pick? With the 52nd overall pick, the Rams select Xavier Legette. Oh, the big body bull. The nigga they comparing this nigga to AJ Brown. Nigga 6'1", 221, man. We gotta look at his highlights too. Xavier Legette. Let's look at Xavier Legette highlights, man. Look at Xavier Legette, South Carolina.
2020. Are you interested?
Xavier Legette, big body receiver, man. Go for the 50-50 balls and all that, man.
2023 second team All SEC selection. South Carolina wide receiver Xavier Legette.
Definitely look like AJ Brown though. Oh, big as shit. Pause. You got the you definitely look like you got the physical attributes, man. He look like he got a little speed, a separation. Look like he a polished route runner. That's him getting 50-50 balls. He look like you got to get him in open space. I see him on a couple end rounds. It looked like he wanted to throw the ball too, but he didn't throw it. He just tucked that joint and kept running. For his size, he looked like he got some good speed, and it looked like he always gets separation. But you know, he a big body bull. The big body bulls, they got to get separation, man. You can't play him up close because he fuck around, push you away and move them, slap them arms from, you know what I'm saying? Slap them arms from off you, know what I mean? And run right past you. The same shit AJ Brown do, man. Route running, physicality. You try bumping. If you play off of him, he gonna do that stop and go route. You can do double move and all that. You know what I'm saying? 50-50 ball. You can run all the routes. I just don't know if this bull can run all the routes because it look like, he just catching the ball. I ain't see him run like crazy routes. You know what I'm saying? That was a contested catch. That was a 50-50 ball right there. Just throw that shit up. I'm gonna go get it. That was one of them Jones. They ain't do no crazy no crazy route, none of that. It was just like, listen, he told his receiver, his quarterback, throw that shit up. I'm gonna get that shit. Okay. Okay, Xavier Legette. See, I wouldn't take him though because he looked too much like AJ Brown, and we don't need another receiver like that. We need somebody that can go in the slot, somebody with speed we can utilize, somebody you can get in space, a return guy. So far, let's go to my picks. We got Xavier Worthy. So we're gonna look at Xavier Worthy highlights too. I meant to Ben pull that up, but we're gonna look at Xavier Worthy highlights.
And this for all those cats that I was balling with. Saying rap ain't fancy, baby, I ain't you on me. Tonight I'm gonna party with the people that believe.
So Texas back in Bama territory. Yours from the.
This was our first round draft pick too, y'all. This was our first round draft pick, Xavier Worthy, man, out of Texas, man. The speed demon, man. You know what I'm saying? They asked for this nigga cleats to put in the Hall of Fame, man. He ain't even catch an NFL ball yet, man. He ain't even do none of that, man. You see what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying, man? You know we all. You see what I'm saying, man?
Crockett now going off one downfield. A ton of air running underneath it. Worthy's got it for a touchdown.
Got speed demon like this. This is insane.
The deep shot. This offense has been.
I don't think the Eagles are going to draft him, but the way the mock draft fell, this. If it falls this way, I would want them to take him because all our cornerbacks was gone. Cooper DeJean was gone. Terrion Arnold was gone. Quinyon Mitchell was gone. Kool-Aid was gone. All our guys was gone, so it was either take a right tackle, take a tackle, or receiver, or take Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins was on the board as well, so we passed up on Nate Wiggins. We passed up on Nate Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? And we drafted a skill position, Xavier Worthy.
Been seeking desperately. They strike from 44.
Play fake. Going for Worthy. He's got it. It's touchdown.
Hung up in the wind a little bit. Here's Worthy, makes the first man miss. Straight ahead past the 40.
That speed, man. I just seen a rumor on Bleacher Report that that the Dolphins are interested in him. If the Dolphins get him, oh my God, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Xavier Worthy, all that fucking speed. I hope he don't go there, man. I hope he don't go there. I hope he don't. I really don't care to go to the Dolphins. I really don't. I just don't want him to go to the Cowgirls. Don't go to the Cowgirls. Don't go to the Giants. Don't go to the Deadskins. Please don't. I don't want. Don't go to the 3 teams. Please.
There he goes. Worthy.
I don't want to see the speed, man. I don't want to see the speed every fucking year. I don't want to see it unless we got it. Unless we got it. That's the only way I want to see it.
Making a house call and a punt return. Xavier Worthy.
Quick toss to Xavier Worthy. Worthy is still up. The Boilers, the sideline. He's tall. He's fast. He's Xavier Worthy. House call.
Makes one guy miss and then uses that speed and takes it all the way to the crib for 49.
Like I said, if the board falls the way it fell to us today, if it falls like that tonight, and you got Xavier Worthy sitting there at 22 or 25, you trade back or whatever, wherever he at, if you decide to trade back and get more draft assets for later on down the road or next year's draft and all that, which how he always does. He always trade for a pick next year. You see what I'm saying? So if you got him sitting there, take him. Fuck it, take him.
He has good field position to start this drive after a 22-yard punt. Ewers setting up, lobbing to the sideline, caught by Worthy, and he's free down the right sideline and into the end zone for the Texans.
Ain't nobody catching this man from behind. You can't chase this man down. Once he get that full steam, full speed, and then he just shift like to that second gear. Wah, 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 wah. You can't coach speed.
Touchdown! And this may be a double pass. Worthy setting up, and he's got Sanders downfield. Sanders catches up to it, makes the grab inside the 10. First and goal, Texas, 35 yards.
Against a 3-man rush, and he lobs it out to Xavier Worthy. He may go, and they
got him. I thought he was gone. Look how fast that nigga was, man. Sheesh.
Trip him up from behind. Saving a touchdown was Nick Martin, the linebacker, showing his speed.
Ewers off play action. Throw it downfield. Pin strike caught by Worthy. He stumbles down to about the 13, but that time Ewers connects after the underthrow.
Playing one-on-one, he running right past you.
Pick on the last deep ball.
This Texas football team is very for real.
Ewers finds Worthy, and Worthy reaches out for the end zone. Touchdown. On target. Worthy into the end zone. Another Texas touchdown, the first through the air tonight for Quinn Ewers, and he finds his favorite target, Xavier Worthy.
Donovan Brooks, the tailback here. That's a throw for Ewers. Worthy. Oh, soft shoe to the sideline. And a first down.
Play that resulted in an interception. He's not out there. Adonai Mitchell hasn't been a factor either for this passing game. No catches, one target. Down the middle, it's Worthy. He's been a factor.
And it takes a big Baylor bounce. Worthy scooping it up, making the first man miss. He's got room across the 40 in the Baylor territory, and maybe a touchdown-saving tackle around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's his speed is crazy, man. His speed is crazy. So we got Xavier Worthy, our first round pick, 29. We got Edrin Cooper, number 44 overall pick. That's our guys we got. So let's go back to the draft results, man. So we gonna let some of these pass. And we gonna see who on the board when the Eagles pick. We're picking at 61. Okay, so we got 2 trade offers. The Texans offering 75 and a 2025 third round pick for 61 and 210. Now I respectfully decline. And I would definitely respectfully decline that. Respectfully reject. Let's pick here. So who we got here? We got Trey Benson, running back. Florida State. Trey Benson. Luke O'Horo. Cameron Kitchens. Patrick Paul. Houston. So we do need a tackle. We do need a tackle. So Chris Jenkins. This is Chris Jenkins Jr. This is Chris Jenkins' son. He's 6'2", 299. We don't need no D lineman. All right, so we're gonna go with here. We're gonna go with. Let me see. We're gonna go with our tech. We're gonna go Patrick Paul. We're gonna go Patrick Paul out of Houston. You know what I mean? We're gonna go Patrick Paul. So we got the simulating on, because I ain't gonna break down all these guys. You know what I mean? All the picks. I'm gonna just wait till the Eagles' next pick. Our next pick is 161. These are our picks so far. Our picks are Xavier Worthy, wide receiver out of Texas, Edgerrin Cooper, linebacker out of Texas A&M, Patrick Paul. So I got the draft simulator on slow. So that's why I was moving so slow, because that shit moves so fast. I wouldn't even be able to keep up with the shit. Even at normal, they got slow speed, normal speed, and fast speed. I definitely wasn't putting it on fast. So now we're gonna look for a corner now. We got our tackle. Let's see if we can find a corner at 161. This draft move was super slow. I can't even change the settings. We still got a lot of picks left till we get to 161, y'all. We still got a lot of picks left till we get to 161. We are now in the 4th round of the NFL draft. We still picks away from the Eagles pick, y'all. We still picks away. Eric Hall, tight end from Iowa. I need a tight end too. We definitely need a backup tight end. We got a couple picks left, y'all. We got some safeties on the board. We got some edge rushers on the board. Right, Eagles are now on the clock with 161. So let's see what we got. We got Javon Solomon, edge rusher from Troy. Let's look at his physical. He undersized. He's 6 foot 246. We already got an undersized edge rusher already. Isaiah Davis. Okay. Taki Smith. Okay. Justin Eboigbe. Okay. Quan Hardy. Okay. Jalen Carlos. P. Logan Jr. So who we got, y'all? Who we getting? So let me see who we got. Safety, cornerback. We do need a cornerback. Who's the Quan Hardy out of Penn State? He's 5'9", 179. He's a little undersized. Let's go down a little bit. So we got a lineman, a wide receiver, a linebacker. Defense. Cornerback. Elijah Jones. Boston College. Boston College is a good school, so listen. We're going to go with Elijah Jones out of Boston College, cornerback. We're going to draft him. Yeah, we're going to draft him. See what's up. And then we might come back and try to get it and see what's up with an edge rusher. Or we might get a D tackle, the 5th round, you know. Or we might go for a running back. We definitely need a backup running back to back up Saquon. Not no fucking Gainwell. He ain't it. He ain't it as a runner. So we got Boyge. Carlos. He got the size. So I might draft. All right, we're gonna go safety. Since we got back-to-back picks, we're gonna go Jalen Carlos. And then after Jalen Carlos, trying to offer me a pick 172. We're gonna reject that. We want to pick our guys right here. Isaac Brando, Louisville. So we're gonna go. We don't got no clear detail on these guys. Probably because they're in the later rounds now, so. So we're going to go. Oh, Isaac already though. Our next pick is at 210. And right now we're at 187. The Falcons. We still have no cornerback. We still have no corner. We got wide receiver Xavier Worthy, Edrin Cooper, linebacker from Texas A&M, Patrick Paul, tackle from Houston, Elijah Jones. Oh, we do got a corner. You know, Elijah Jones, we drafted from Boston College. We got a safety, Jalen Carlisle. I drafted Jalen Carlisle because he got the physical tools. He got the size. He's 6'2", 227. That's a strong safety size right there. You don't find safeties that big like that. Pause. Oh, shit. It's on the draft. I'm stuck on 195. That's why. That's playing. We're going to the Eagle screen. We got 7 hours, 1 minute and 39 seconds left till we on the clock. Well, not necessarily to the draft starts. To the fucking Chicago Bears are on the clock. Official draft start at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Thursday, 4:25, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. Tune into the draft. It's on. Pick 1, 22. Pick 2, round 2, 50. Round 2, 53. Round 4, 120. Round 5, 161. Round 5, 171. Round 5, 172. Round 6, 210. Let's see what we going to do. Let's see what we got going on. All right, back at our pick, y'all. We at 210 now. Who we got? We got some tight ends on the board. Okay. Tip Raymond, Illinois. Okay, we got some tight ends on the board. Who we got, y'all? What position we need? Is it an edge? Miles Cole, Texas Tech. Oh, he got the size. Oh yeah. We gonna draft Miles Cole out of Texas Tech. We gonna draft Miles Cole, man. That was our last pick, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That was the last pick. We don't got no more picks left. So we're going to view our picks. We got Xavier Worthy, 29. Edgerrin Cooper at 44. We got Patrick Paul out of Texas. He out of Houston, Texas, offensive tackle. We got Elijah Jones, cornerback, Boston College. Jalen Carlisle, Isaac Lindo, Miles Cole. And that is our picks. And we're going to end it on this note right here.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
I'm your boy, man. I'm your boy G's, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here and all that. You feel me? You know, I'm about to get up out of here. I did this mock draft. You know, my first ever mock draft. I may do another one though. I might definitely do another one. Yeah. You know, because this was a good experience right here. I like this, man. I like this. I'm glad I'm able to do things like this. Even though my draft was a little crazy because our guys that we really wanted, they went high. You know what I'm saying? They gone. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go all the way back up. Let me pause the draft. Let me go all the way up and see what our guys that we wanted and see what they want. So Terrion Arnold went early. We wanted him. We wanted Terrion Arnold. He went number 9 to the Bears. That was a good pick. That was a good pick by them. Leatu Latu, edge. He went to the Denver Broncos. He was another one of our picks. Marius Mims. He was another one of our picks. I mean, he went to the Lions. Brock Bowers, we considered him. You know, he's a beast. You know, the backup Dallas Goedert. Jared Verse, we considered him as well. He went to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Quinyon Mitchell went 21. The pick we traded out of 22. We traded up, and then we traded back. Quinyon Mitchell with 21 to the Dolphins. You know what I mean? Cooper DeJean was gone. He went to the Minnesota Vikings. Kool-Aid McKinstry was gone. He went to the Green Bay Packers. Jackson Powers Johnson was gone. All these guys I'm naming was our targets. It was on our draft board. So you know we settled, and we ended up getting Xavier Worthy at the 29th pick. How we got that pick? We traded our 22nd pick. We traded our 22nd pick and pick 53. Then trade up for 15. Then we trade back with the Lions, and we received 29 and 61 and 73. We got a 2025 next year. So these is our guys that we picked. We drafted 7 guys, and we got 3 of them off trades. So just want to wrap that up. And, you know, I'm going to catch y'all later on and all that. My first mock draft. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm up out of here, though. Peace.